Q's on the road tonight at the car show, and Brian, it is Ford night, and I'll tell you what, this is a Ford that I grew up on. Not a convertible model, but I'll tell you what, I've been in a Galaxy 500 before, and I've got Larry Beck with me right now. Larry, are you from Bryan, or where are you from?
Well, originally from Kunkel and Montpelier, Bryan, always in the same county.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
They've not found anything yet to get rid of you out of Williams County?
No, they haven't.
Well, doggone it, you've been obviously lived a pretty clean life then. How's that?
Well, I've tried.
Tell me about this car, because, boy, it is gorgeous. It looks like a brand new one.
Okay, I went in the service in 1974, 75, and 73, 74, and 75. I got open the service, and I needed a car. And I went out looking, and John Melton out here's when they just built a new building there on north part of town here, and they was having their grand opening, and this car was sitting in the showroom floor.
Oh man, okay.
And I was not in the mood to buy a convertible, and a gentleman by the name of Leo Rickard was a salesman there, and he kept saying, he says, "Larry, this car's got your name all over it." And I went out looking, and finally I came back and I bought it.
Hey, you had it ever since.
And I had it ever since. I was going to trade it in 1975. Nobody gave me anything for it, so I had broken the window out of the back end of it, and the insurance company put a new window in it. While I had it there, the guy says, "Well, we got it here. I'll put you a whole new top on for a little bit of more money, $150." I says, "Okay." So I had a new top put on it, and then I put it away for 5 years. In '80, I got it out, and the gentleman fixed a few spots on the body, and we had all the chrome off and polished it, and had it repainted in 1980, and there you see it.
Oh my gosh. So this paint that's on it right now is 40 years old.
40 years old.
Boy, they did a great job with that paint job. It looks good, doesn't it, huh?
I can't believe it still looks that good.
It looks like a brand new car, Larry.
Yeah, well, it is a brand new car.
How many miles you got on this thing?
It just turned 86,000.
Oh my gosh. That's not too bad for a 1967.
No. No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
What? So was this a family car then for you early on when you got back?
I got married, and I was married, and it was our car. My wife, she drove it to work. I had an old pickup I drove, and then we had a baby in '73, and I said, "Man, this convertible is just not a thing to haul kids in." So that's when I decided to trade it. And nobody gave me anything for it, so we stuck it in a barn and sat there for 5 years.
Well, I bet you'll be happy if you try to sell it now that you didn't sell it back in the 70s. It's probably worth a couple more bucks in 2020.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Tell me about the engine underneath that hood.
Hey, that's got the 390 in it.
Okay.
One of the bigger engines back then, but I didn't buy it for the big engine. Because I got just a plain old 2-barrel carburetor in it.
So you told me the first time you went in and you looked at it, the car salesman said, "Man, this got you written all over it."
Yeah,
all right?
Yeah.
So why? I mean, when you made that decision, what was it about that car that said, "Man, that has Larry Beck written all over it"?
Well, it was really a pretty car.
Yep.
And I was single and all that, and he says, they give me a pretty good deal on it. Only paid $3,200 for it.
I was going to ask you if you remember what you paid for it.
Hey, I got the thing right there.
Oh my gosh!
It shows.
Can you imagine paying $3,200 for a beautiful convertible like that one?
There it is. Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
So what are some of the options that are on that thing? Past the sunroof, the convertible top. What else you got on there? Still crank windows and everything, right?
Oh yeah. That's only got an AM radio in it. I don't even have an FM radio.
Any air conditioning or anything in it?
Yeah, put the top down.
That ain't a bad way to do it, though, you know?
Yeah.
It is a gorgeous car, and we're happy that you hung on to it and you found it, okay?
Yeah.
And we really appreciate your time showing us the car here tonight, Larry. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
It is Ford night here at Downtown Bryan, we're at the Bryan Cruise In on the Q96.5 FM.